And we are back.
For a little more bug fables. Hey everybody, how's it going?
We did a little bit of idle grinding to try and get more berries.
Do we call it grinding? I like to think of it as the Marvel method, where you just leave it on for hours on end, and you're like, breaking that money, breaking that dough.
Sometimes time is the grind.
Time is the grind. Time is wibbly wobbly.
I had it on for quite a while.
Yeah. What I did is I used this trick in the sand area that would give me 5 berries each time. So I got to fill the bank with 500 berries or 600 berries. I was like, hey, Chris, just leave it on while you're, recording and stuff, or just whenever.
And I did. And we got 75 berries an hour.
Ooh, let's see what we get.
Well, welcome. Oh, it's you.
It's me.
You have 9,132 berries.
That's not enough berries. I think I'm going to withdraw. How much do you want to take?
I think the max is 999. So we could. Well, you don't want to take that because if we find any berries, then they go to waste.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a good point.
Yeah, I'd take like 700.
All right, let's see. Well, I'm gonna spend a bunch of berries right now, so let's go.
Okay, then take 999, and then if you're gonna go immediately spend them,
I'm gonna burn some money. I got flushed with cash, unlike real life.
I don't know what the game does when you break over 999.
Look at those sweet, sweet stale berries filling my inventory.
It's funny, if you exit out of the menu and come back, it'll still be counting. I was playing with it.
Jesus. Oh.
Cutscene.
Todd, come in. It's time for lunch.
Muse? Oh, Mom, can't I play a little bit longer?
You're just like your father. Get in, you sweetie. You get something to eat, and we'll give you all the power you need to play all day. I made your favorite, a tasty, hearty breakfast full of rocks and avocados.
Thanks, Mom. I love avocados.
Leif, who is Muse?
That's our wife.
Huh?
Oh!
Your wife, but Leif, she should be dead by now. You've been alive for a long time.
Yeah. Impossible.
Then she's gotta be a super mega granddaughter. That's right. Isn't it great? You can meet up with your relatives.
Wait, so is it your wife or is it your great-great-granddaughter?
Well, I heard there's this song in the year 3000.
No, not at all. How can we face them like this?
Where you date your great-granddaughter and she's looking pretty fine.
What? I thought I knew where it was going at first, and now I'm sitting here like, wait,
have you not heard that song before?
No.
Oh, it's called it's in the year 3000. I forget who the original band that I think it was called Wasted, but the Jonas Brothers did a cover in like the early 2000s, and I believe it was on the Meet the Robinsons soundtrack. And they changed and they Disneyify some of the lyrics. But one of the things is like your best friend goes into the year 3000 and he meets your great granddaughter and he says, and she's looking really fine.
What the fuck? I thought you were making like a Futurama reference where he became his own dad, and I was like, wait, there wasn't a song in there, was it? Like, what?
No.
And then you
episode.
And then you said granddaughter, and I was like, wait, that doesn't even. No, he went back. What the fuck is this?
Time is very trippy.
Lost in time, not even understanding ourselves.
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
That little ant on the stump is just like, whoa, what did I just come in on?
Oh, this is really heavy. I think I should probably give him some space, but I'm too afraid to move. I'm frozen in fear.
To them, we're just a stranger. If we're going to intrude on their life, we need to know the truth about what happened to us.
This is just like my Korean soap opera. Ooh. We will help you, Leif, every step of this journey.
Those good old K-soaps.
Yeah. I mean, when you're ready, we can come back and meet him.
Thanks. Let's keep an eye out for clues.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, let's go immediately into their house. Hey, how's it going? Hey, we have about 8,000 berries from your great-great-great-grandfather to give you. We can always get more, no big deal.
I can buy your love with berries. Does that work?
Turns out we break the 9,999 limit. The berry bank explodes, destroys the wall, kills the family. What have you done, Chris and Sam? You've killed my family.
Hey, I was nice. I let that spider go. I could have squished it. I mean, I tried to squish it.
Oh, the speeder last night.
Oh my god.
We can't ignore our mission, though. Let's keep going. Even so, we're glad to see them safe and happy.
So for context, I was talking to a friend last night over voice chat, and I was just chilling on my bed, and I looked down in the corner of my eye, and this brown house spider, about the size of a quarter, it's not
They're pretty big.
They're pretty big, It's more so, it's like, oh God, what is that? And it crawled right in between the space of my desk and where my in dresser or in table is.
They're like the size of your thumbnail if you have big hands.
Yeah.
A little bigger if you're, a little on the smaller side, but yeah.
It's by where I sleep. And I have a rule about that.
Yeah.
I don't like spiders by where I sleep.
Yeah.
I'm big about that.
I've been bit enough times in my sleep and wake up and I'm like, what is this infection like?
Yeah, what is this giant pustule that is on my arm now?
Not an infection.
This is not acne. This is the fucking giant ass spider. You bastard. So eventually it led into this whole debacle of me going around
trying to find it.
I couldn't reach my arm in there. I was digging in. It's like, I don't want to kill this thing. My friend doesn't like when I kill spiders. I'm on voice chat with them right now. So I got one of my paint cups. I'm trying to shaft my arm down in the middle of in between my dresser drawer, and I can't reach it. And this spider is bouncing back and forth in between where my computer desk is and where that dresser is, hiding out around my cables. I'm like, I don't want to squish it. That's gonna be gross, and then I can't clean it, but I also don't want to kill it. So how do I get this thing in there? And then eventually I grabbed this keyblade that Chris made way back when we were in high school, because I've never gotten rid of it. It's like a wood shop project from where he's like, you want this? And I was like, yes, why wouldn't I? It's dumb and awesome. I'm gonna keep this thing. So I'm shoving that down the corner of my thing, trying to somewhat squish it, but it kind of sets it free, and then it crawls behind the back of my dresser. I'm like, all right, so I have to yeet this thing out. Chris is in the other room, just going over documents, and just hears me going on and on, wailing like an idiot.
I thought he was getting attacked by a spider. I thought they were fucking touching every wall in that room fighting. The furniture was flipping over. I thought it was the biggest spider I've ever seen, and he was fighting it. And then I came in there, and it was a house spider. I was like, oh, no, I get why you don't want it under your bed.
This is 11 o'clock at night. It's I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna be going to sleep, and eventually I managed to take a little paint cup and a piece of cardboard and grab it and cup it and slide the paper on it and then yeet it outside. All's well that ends well. But just don't want it around me. And then there was when I took the cup off and then I kind of brought it back in the house, there's a little tiny little baby spider that's smaller than I don't know, a pea, just hanging out and going, hey buddy, how's it going? It's what are you doing here? And then I flicked that off and put it in a bush. I was like, just get out of here.
This has been 8-minute story time with Sam.
Sorry, I had to tell it. I had to get it out.
Not yet. We are not ready to face them.
Very well. Let's come back once we learn what happened in Stickmouth Den.
It was an event, at least.
It was an event.
Yeah.
I needed to tell it now in this moment, because if I try to intersperse it between stuff, people will be like, Sam tells stories all the time, and then he never takes time to actually tell them.
I figured we'd tell it once we were trying to buy medals and stuff.
I figured as well, but I was in the moment. I was like, all right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this story.
It was a long rant. You really went to town on it.
It's not. It's
south of you from medals, yeah.
There's the bug, dude.
To the right. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's buy this stuff.
Heart or Heal Plus with 30 berries. Healing items used by the equipped bug will heal 1 more H per.
I don't know. I don't know if my wallet can afford this.
Yeah, we gotta be a little frugal. Hey, nice. Heal plus. Please check the other ways if you want. I mean, let's buy them all.
Nothing. Command restores 1 TP as well.
This is the reason why we did it.
Also, to chat that has been, not chat, but comments have been like, you keep not swapping characters. Yeah, I forget in the moment. I don't know what to tell you.
You're not playing optimally for this game that we've died one time at.
Yeah, I just...
Or maybe twice. I don't know.
I forget. And also, once you've done one attack, it's like, I forgot to switch them. All right, whatever.
It is optimal that you guys are right, yeah.
I do appreciate the comments, and I do appreciate you telling me, but chances are I'm going to forget. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Having V move to the front so that they have multi-attack with the attack bonus is pretty beneficial.
It's good to know,
It also seems to keep Leif in the back, which is the less defensive person.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they were saying swapping them out as like a free action or something like that.
Yeah, it's a free action to swap them around, but
Yeah.
once you've attacked once, then they're stuck in that position for the duration of that
Okay,
round. So
yeah.
X,
Being the not player,
Yeah.
reading the comments, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't personally know how that works out like through gameplay because I haven't done it myself.
I'll
but,
try and
like,
remember,
yeah.
but I can't guarantee that I'm going to remember.
We appreciate the comments and we'll.
We do appreciate because there are a lot of tips we get from you, and
like spying. Yeah.
yeah, like spying. I did try the. What was it? There's a mode that you get from the scientists where you can fight
the
the
boss.
bosses. I did try the boss rush. I kept getting my booty handed to me, so I'll try that again when I'm a little bit stronger or have better medals.
I mean, it was really only for like re-challenging old bosses, right?
Yeah,
Or-
you have to fight the 3. Oh, that's right,
All right,
crystal
how'd you get your booty handed to you then?
I
Isn't
got
it
to
just the old stuff?
It's an endurance, it's an endurance
okay.
match.
It's a boss rush, not
Yeah.
like a single pick type of deal.
No, yeah, you got to
Okay.
do all of them. And even though I have enough heals, like it just kind of started bopping me. So
Okay. Yeah,
power
yeah.
exchange, boost attack by 1. I don't really want that. I'll take another HP plus. Those are pretty good. Gimme.
Whatever it takes, man. HP plus. I mean, there's a list that gives you all the crystal berry locations online
Status
and
booster.
stuff. If there was something we really, really wanted, we can figure out how to get it.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Causes like status effects to have a higher rate. And then poison attacker. I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough for the status booster.
Gimme.
So let's go ahead and grab that.
Come back if you still have any berries left to spend.
I mean, I've got berries. Can I just? Is there a way I can just turn
just
into
transfer berries
into
like 100
crystal
berries equals
berries?
a crystal? Or...
And just abuse that?
Yeah.
Boob sand.
Boob sand. I still don't know what's going on with the boob sand.
I don't know either. I guess I should probably buy some items too while I'm in here.
I mean, man, you could buy all the items and store them if you want. That way,
That's what I'm
that way you
thinking,
have
yeah.
them available when you want. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm just gonna buy a couple of each.
Because I don't know what the storage is like for your little male ant.
I'm pretty sure it's unlimited.
I would imagine so
If it's
much.
not, I would be very disappointed in this game. I'd be very upset.
You'd be
let down.
disappointed.
I'd feel disemboweled. Wait, that's not the word. I want to store things. Select multiple.
Yeah, everything. And just go buy another set. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And that's all stored. And I know, yes, people, you should go craft him stuff. I will, but I don't want to really do that on camera.
Yeah.
So-
We're doing so much that's eventful on camera right now.
Yes, doing a lot of stuff that's
Well,
eventful.
that's better to do like when we have a list and we can refer
Yeah,
to
I
it.
can
The
refer to
recipe
it.
list and just be like, oh, I would like some of this, or I would like these, cooked honey drops, or these stone mushrooms, or these, things, whatever the fuck.
I do want to buy the medals on screen because I know that people will look at like,
course.
you didn't buy that medal. It's like, it's in my inventory. I just decided not to equip it for whatever reason.
I will say, if somebody says they don't like that we gamed the system, it's like, okay, well,
We didn't
Too bad.
really, though.
I mean, it was an option.
Yeah, it's
Too bad.
it's built into the game. They're
Too
like,
bad.
oh, now you have unlimited berries. It's like
Game's long enough and not enough for you watching anyway, so.
spiky bod worth 50 berries when blocking Kabbu will damage enemies that touch him with his horn. Take that too.
It's a very rare metal. Spiky bed.
It's also just about I'm not gonna
This
spend.
game's long enough.
The game is long enough, and also I don't have the time to sit and grind it out normally. I don't.
Well,
Life stealer.
It also takes away from getting renders done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do we want to pick up a bunch of these magic seeds
Yes.
for healing or reviving? Hell yeah.
Let's get
You have a
3 of
limited number of
those.
item slots too, right? It's like 10
Yeah.
or 12 or 15.
Get some spicy
15.
berries. Also, this game really limits you in terms of allowing you to grind for stuff. Once you beat an area or rank up, they severely limit the amount of currency that you can get.
It really sets you up for like being on a track for what level you are going to be by the time you get to a boss. That way you don't raffle stomp things or,
Yeah. Was there anything else? I think we need to talk to the Ant Queen. Or we might need to talk to the Queen Bee.
We
but...
do need to talk to the Ant Queen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
We do got to talk to the Ant Queen because we have that final relic.
Well, let's make sure we save and don't lose all this progress.
Yeah.
spend enough amount of berries to abuse that system and run into here.
We turned on all the books and stuff last time, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Hey, cutscene time.
Team Snakemouth, it is my joy to see you return with good news once more.
Oh, we are supposed to have good news?
Ah, Fook. We've brought the artifact Elizant. And by we, he means all of us, isn't that right?
I mean...
Did you mean?
I'm not sure if I did or I didn't.
I think that's Kabbu, right?
Indeed, without Zasp and Mathiva, Gin and Eri, we might not have succeeded. Wait a minute. Where are those two?
Where did they go?
It's nice to see you all working as a team.
Oh, was that Neolith? Fuck, I can't remember who played Neolith.
It was you. I did not do Neolith.
Today marks a historic day. We have finally found all the artifacts. If only words could show my gratitude.
I feel like the main thing for us to remember is the 3 main characters and then some ancillary characters. If we accidentally go over other characters, it just didn't happen.
Did you say ancillary characters?
I did say ancillary.
The Ant Kingdom?
Uh-huh.
Zarient, please hand them their reward. I can only hope it's enough to mark this wonderful day.
I did do this guy.
Look at it, yep. Oh, tight. Fuck yeah.
Cool. Was it 1?
Oh, and some 50 berries. Yeah, it looked like it was just 1.
I mean, I'll never say no to berries.
My, this might have been worth the trouble. A new brooch is coming.
I mean, I don't need these berries anymore. I found a nice way to game the system and really exploit what might do best.
Turns out with capitalism, you having money makes it exceedingly more easy to make more money.
Weird. It's like capitalism at its core creates some kind of weird systems.
May I?
Inspected, Professor. Mark the end of this long search.
But I only had a small loan of 5 million berries.
Yeah.
And I still lost 10 million berries.
But it was part of the learning process.
Oh, crud. Heck. Splinters.
Speak now.
This isn't the whole artifact.
Of
Whoa,
course
that
it's
camera.
not.
What?
That makes sense why it's like a weird hook shot.
Yeah. Plus, it did look like there was more slots for like 3 more or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Explain yourself now. Was this not in your notes?
Oh, jeez, we got a berries. Let's run.
Oh, fuck, run.
Look, this artifact has a small mechanism at the bottom. It's missing a half.
The half. Curses. Drat. Foiled. Bamboozled. Where would we even start to look?
We got schmeckledorfed. We were so close.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
Time is running out.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's you.
The Lost Kingdom grows bolder each day. We hoped we could gather them all before they made their move.
Oh, not the waspies.
Their move? Are they gonna invade us something?
Calm yourselves down. We just need to find the other half quickly.
But what if I don't wanna?
Aren't you a wasp's ass? Talk to him.
Oh, Mathiva, so sassy.
Is that so? You're gonna love this then.
Oh, it's Team Slacker?
Team Absolute Unit.
Yeah.
Oh, Stratos, Delilah. I don't know who was talking there.
My esteemed scout team, you have something to share?
If we overheard right, I have his missing.
Well, super sure it's within the Lost Sands. There's this particular area we have staked out for days. The sands hide more secrets still? Incredible.
In the most plain of corners, a sandcastle hides.
No, we've seen it before.
But only with 2 special keys the wind uncovered.
More keys. We suspect the missing artifact is in there. I used to be an area previously inhabited by the roaches, according to my notes.
A sandcastle, you say? Where would its keys be?
Buried in sand, of course.
Ah, fuck. It's a litter box.
Mayor of Defiant Roots holds secret, but he asked that we tell everyone here first.
That's weird. The Mayor of Defiant Root is like, ho, you'll never guess where I hidden the keys. We're gonna have a little engagement about it. Find my yellow ticket, golden ticket, and we'll thoroughly find a winner.
It's buried somewhere in a needle and a haystack.
This is great news. We have a lead again. Zariant, reward them. They have prevented this day from being an utmost disaster.
She's not evil, not at all.
Oh, I was nothing but Queen. We live to find secrets. We'll head out ahead to investigate further. Just reward us later. Ta-ta.
Stay safe.
Goodbye.
I would send Maki, but he has yet to return from his mission.
I don't even remember Maki.
That's not good. Team Mathiva, Team Snakemouth.
Leave it to me, my queen. That key will be yours before you realize we've gone.
Yeah, you bet. And we'll be the ones to bring it. Can't we cooperate?
No!
No.
Some healthy competition won't be the worst. Mathiva?
Leif.
Oh, Leif. I didn't even see her there on the side still. Him there. Suit yourselves. We'll finish this search.
Apparently all the bees are female too, according to a commenter.
I believe so, right?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about bees.
Best of luck, everyone.
Your orders are clear. Speak to the mayor of Defiant Root and begin your search at once.
I could just see V and Mathiva in a doorway, like shoving, just get out of the way.
No, I'm first.
Fluff
Small,
flying everywhere.
petulant children.
Chapter 4, Mysterious Lost Sands. So we got to go to Defiant Root to find a key or get away to get a key to go to the Lost Sands to open up the door temple thing?
Sure.
Although, honestly, the sand gets all over my fluff. And I've got errands to run. Being a star and an explorer is so taxing.
No,
Tell me about it,
Yeah.
Mathiva. We live that life every day.
Boo-hoo.
Go, Mathiva. I will manage until your return.
This is why you're my partner. See us, snake mouth losers.
Wow.
Who knows? Without her there, maybe we might actually help each other.
Zasp.
They're like, that's the good one.
Yeah.
Let's make sure to finish any of our business before departing.
Some might say Zaps is turning a new leaf. Stocking up on
Leif,
some
turn
items
around.
would be wise. Ha, already did that.
Leif, turn around. Turn around, Leif.
There's some spikes in the desert, right? If we could cross them, we could search for a bunch more places.
Spikes aren't much compared to electric shocks. Our bubble shield should be able to get us across.
Oh, we'd be able to go and do a lot of things.
That do make sense.
Excellent. We can prepare and see what the new paths we can explore, but I believe that will be next time.
That will be next time. Beep, bop, boom.
How dare you have an exclamation point as I have to now wait?
The,
you know, everything in my body wants me to hit that
So
button.
are we actually going right over the spikes? Or are we going
Yeah,
to try and find the mayor to Defiant Root?
Right now, I'm gonna unequip metals, and I'm gonna worry about that later.
That's all good.
Looking at all that stuff, lifesteal.